Okay, there I'm cleaning out my workspace, and then I'm making like a Virgo shirt. So I'm trying to do the transfer because I did it on my eco-solvent printer, and I'm cutting it in half after I measured it. Then I'm going to lay it on top of there to transfer it to the carrier sheet. Then I just lay it on top of the shirt while I'm making it. Then I'm making a big Virgo energy shirt with the emblem on the front, and then big Virgo energy on the back. Excuse me, it was a big design, so I had to piece it together. I had to cut it in two because my Cricut only cuts up into 11.5. And then there's a Virgo stacked font, and then I made another Virgo retro on a pink shirt. So I'm transferring that again. And I want to put something up, and I'm moving my chairs and get ready to do my heat press. But then I had another shirt that I wanted to do. So I switched those out. I decided on a different color. And then I had that one. That one's for me. It's not part of the order. So then we're going to press. I divided it in half, and then I'm going to fold my transfer in half and place it on the design, which is on my heat press. And then I'm pressing it. I think it's set to like 30 seconds or something. And then that vinyl obviously was a cold peel, so I had to wait. And then I pulled it off, and it was hot, so I set it to the side. Then I go over and I did the stacked format Virgo, folded it in half to find the center. And then I'm not going to fold this design in half because it's big, and I'm just going to eyeball it. So I just put it on there, and then I am going to press it. Press it down, wait the time. Then I'm going to lift it up. And that was a hot peel vinyl, so it looks just fine. I fold it and put it to the side. And then I'm going to do the pink retro vinyl one. Fold it in half to find the center. And then lay it on the heat press. And then I fold it in half to find the center. And I just kind of eyeball the placement down from the neckline or the collar. And I press it the amount of time. There's something about that eco-solvent, the paper or the transfer, the printable vinyl I use. I press it on the back to make it kind of more melt into the fabric so that you can't like feel the design on there, and that makes it better. And then I go with this one is the other retro one, and I fold it in half to find the center of the shirt. But you'll see that I do not fold the design in half because I'm just going to eyeball it from where it's set on the other one because it's the same design. And I realized that some of my vinyl was exposed, and then a part was folded, so I'm pressing it now. And I took it off, and then I'll see it, flip it over again like I did the first one to press it on the back, just to kind of make the vinyl mold into the design better. Then I'm going to do my big Virgo energy one. I'm going to fold that in half, and then I'm going to place the Virgo symbol on the left breast area. So it's kind of, yeah. It's kind of like in the middle of that upper chest area. It makes it look good. So that is a cold peel vinyl. So I'm going to go back. So now this big Virgo energy sign that goes on the back, I did that at 15 inches because of the way the original design was, which means that I did it at like, I think 16, and my heat press is only 15 inches. So I had to do it in a couple of different sections, which was okay because I made it through. And then I moved it over so I can do the end of the energy is the biggest part, but it needs to be big across the back of it. Okay, then I flip it over, and I'm waiting to let it cool off. And then I'm being a little impatient, but I finally can get it peeled, and everything looks good. And then the back should be cool enough for me to peel it. So I'm peeling it off, going kind of slow, being careful, make sure everything gets pressed down since this is a cold peel vinyl. I got it all off, and then I just wanted to press it again without the carrier sheet. And I didn't use any Teflon sheet or anything, but I pressed the whole thing over again. And then that's it. I'm going to insert some pictures here so y'all can see how they all turned out. Bye.